Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about how to log into your gradebook. The first thing that you need to do is open a favorite browser that you would like to use. I prefer to use Chrome just because it works well with just about every website. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in synergy.wcps.k12.md.us. And once you log into Synergy, this will land you on your home page. This should look very similar to what you have used in the past. For new teachers, this is where you will take your attendance, your lunch count, and each student will appear here. Once they get their school picture taken, they will appear on the screen as well. In the top left-hand side, you have an opportunity to click on this button that allows you to change the class focus to different quarters, which are just marking periods, as well as switch to different content areas where you would like to see different assignments. To the right, you have a magnifying glass that allows you to scroll up and down, increasing the size of your class pictures here in case you need to see them a little bit bigger. This kind of gives you a summary or an overview telling you currently where you are, what section, and how many students you have in your classroom. If you click the little arrow button, it shoots it in so it kind of gets it out of your way. And these are the student tallies of the number of students present and absent and tardy. We have a search button that you can easily find different assignments for students. A lock button where you can lock your session so that you do not have to lose any information. Sign out in case you would like to sign out for someone else to log in, or just sign out at the end of the day. Any district support that you need, and a help button which takes you to a Synergy overview, kind of like guidelines and help book. If you click on these tabs to the right, it will give you different answers to different questions of how to use Synergy. Very helpful. And then, of course, in the top right-hand corner, this will say your name, the current school year, and the school that you are at. If you change schools and it does not reflect the school that you are currently at, you will need to contact the IT department or the help desk, and they will be able to help you get that switched. In the top of the screen entirely, you will see a home button which will help you to navigate everything that is actually on this page. So the seating chart are the same things that are here. Your changing your classes allows you to look at the different content areas. The current class that you're working on, which is homeroom, it will just take you directly there. But then at the bottom, it will give you different announcements. So if there's any district notifications, they will post there. And if there is one, a little one will appear beside here. You can change your password. Communication allows you to communicate outside to parents as well as anyone else that other teachers that may be looking at the same student view. So the communication tool allows you to send communication directly to students and parents about specific topics. It sends it directly from here. You can also CC another staff member on there in case they are involved within the situation that you're discussing, as well as attach anything that you would like to an email. So if I go back to my home page, I also can add student nicknames in there. I can leave substitute instructions because substitutes do have the access to the Synergy for attendance. They don't have access to your actual grade book. You can view grades and provide any work samples. So the next tab is our gradebook, and the gradebook main is your main screen to where the gradebook and all of your assignments are housed. This is where every single assignment will appear based on the section or the course that you are in. So if you're used to putting everything in homeroom, you might have to have a little bit of a mind shift because we are encouraging and would like for everyone to put them in the specific content areas so that when you click on reading, all of your reading assignments are there, all of your writing assignments are in writing, and math, all of your math assignments are in math, and so on and so on. You also can change assignments based on the marking period. So you can go back and look through things to see how students worked on assignments in the past. You also have the option to filter through your different assignments that are on this page by using this filter option. And then this allows you to look at assignments based on a cluster or a standard, and we're going to get into that a little bit later. Gradebook also has where you can create a new assignment. We're going to talk about how to do that. The setup of the gradebook, the report card preview, so you can see exactly what your report card is going to look like and make any needed changes. Progress reports, if you would like to send progress reports out to parents, this is a great place to go, just so that you can send a quick little note of here's how your child is doing, here's his assignments or her assignments. You can copy assignments. You can analyze the data that you have, and we'll talk about that too, because this is a really neat tool, provides you with a lot of information. Different resources that you can add to assignments for students. Different assignments in general. So this tab will actually put every single assignment that the student has done in one spot. You can manage your classes. You can include a calendar, and this will show you all of the assignments. The transfer standard scores is actually used when you are transferring grades. This is a little bit different, and one of the things that we will talk about for our pilot schools that are using the standards-based report card is they will actually have to use the transfer standard scores button. You can see also all the class standards and the standard analytics. And finally, the last tab is a report card where you can see all of your students, a report card matrix, and an item analysis. So this is the home screen, and this is all there is to the first page that you will log in. I know that it seems like a lot, but throughout this module we will discuss each element of the gradebook as well as report card, and hopefully by the end of watching this you will be an expert on the new pilot standards-based grading report card and gradebook. Thanks for joining in.